Well, it's a surprise. And, the surprise may raise the dead. Hey, Polly, how are you? Hey, number 11. Hey, Bitchy Witch. Hey, Willow. I'm doing good, Polly. Oh, number 2. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Hey, Bruzy. Hey, Jen. I'm doing good. How are you? Hey, Spread. Hey, Monster. I'm doing well. Once we start, we'll get to who this is. Everybody share it out. We're going to be starting here in about probably 2 or 3 minutes. It's going to be a fucking wet one. We're going to have to throw away the slip and slide after this one because it's going to be greasy. Yes, Mosh, this is going to be a good history lesson for you, actually. For everybody, really. Hey, Bad Dog Mom. And this is something that everybody's going to want to know, everybody's going to want to remember, and everybody's going to want to apply to what's going on in our current little environment right now. Hey, Bob. Hey, Andy. Hey, Nelson. Hey, number typo. I get it. That's a clever one. Hey, man. You get it? Bad Dog Mom. I like that one a lot. My day was good, Monster. How was yours? Hey, Fair. Hey, Mama B. All right, we're going to get started. The surprise topic of the live is not Chuck Leonard, the radio personality that passed away at 71 a week ago. It's Scammy Claus, Google Earth on the concrete is what it's going to be. No. It is Chuck Leonard, the P3DO that Scam Slam, Leaky Lori, supported, and 100% of the timeline of the whole thing. This is what I was talking about, raising the dead. Sadly, he's not passed. P3DO and all. Yeah. But the radio personality did pass away about a week ago. I figured it would be a good opportunity to be a little creative with my opening line on this. She says it's not the same guy. Right. First and foremost, we're going to start with this. This is a Reddit post by Substantial12313. This account has since been banned. And it says, "This is Scam Slam." I'm not reading the rest of it. I'm glad she got to the point within the first 3 words, because my God, that is a wall of text. All caps too. I bet you she was mad. Members of your cult. Okay, yeah, she was mad. We need more than one recito. Substantial one, 2313. No, I'm Scam Slam. Again, fantastic. To the point. First 3 words. I'm not reading the rest of it. I need to keep my brain cells for the rest of this presentation. This is my little trophy right here. It says, me, to Scam Slam. Found this in a Discord. I don't think this guy likes you. And I sent a clipping of a text message that I found in a Discord from Florida man. Scam Slam is a fat cunt who should really stop being such a fat cunt. I don't think that guy likes her. My opinion only. We have another receipt, a DM. So I just wanted to tell you that it was Substantial One who actually was over. Oh, I knew I was going to get restricted for that. Tap it. Send your heart means all that good stuff. If we go down, I'll be back on Florida Man account 16. I'll keep my descriptors of people's of Scam Slam size she takes up on Earth to a more kind, large word. Maybe that's what's doing it. So, anyways, who started calling out Moth. They're still on the server. Didn't realize the servers were 2 different people. Between them all, a bit much. Okay, that one I probably just screenshot it to screenshot. I'm looking for one in particular that is going to be funny. I know Truth is streaming this. We'll show it at the end because I'll go get it. Okay, let's begin with the presentation. Right here, we have 6/8/2024, me saying, there's your invite link, as you said on recording. I asked her for an invite link because she said on a live, anybody's welcome to her server. I was already in there. I just wanted to prove that she just wasn't whatever she is of her word. So June 9th, she texted me, moron, Chuck was born in 77, not the same guy. I knew this weeks ago and easily figured that out. Then I said, did read my video. I type like an asshole, so I was on pills back then. So some of my typing might be a little perky, okay? Did read my video, or are you purposely agreeing with me? Scam Slam. Chuck Leonard is not on the registry, just like I effing said. Wrong, Chuck, dumb. I said, slide 5 in my video. Oh, I'll make it easier for you. And I sent her her own words. If we can shut the... Yeah, it's a little perky. I was back then, probably. If we can shut the chat off for this small section so people can get full screenshots and all that good stuff. Okay, so there's her own words. Now here's a close-up of her own words. What does Scam Slam say? Keep blaming other people for things you are causing. The message said, if you keep falsely accusing people of being a pedo, you still don't understand how that can... I got the full messages. These are just, search versions on Discord. Then she says, not excusing it, but then But again, this all started over a false accusation that someone was this Chuck pedo guy. I'm not sure how I'd react if someone falsely accused me of that. Well, Scam Slam was done to me, Scammy Claus, Smashly, all y'all. I can train you on how to handle it. Third one, are you aware that y'all have been literally falsely claiming that tattoos is this Chuck guy who is a pedo? Scam Slam's own words. Now here, I would like to point something out. Captain Shady, they are good people. I trust Captain Shady. I've known Shady since I took a Percocet and Adderall and a Klonopin 4 minutes before live and just seen how it went for 3.5 hours talking a bunch of shit. Good people. Here, Scam Slam knows their pronouns are they, them. Scam Slam is purposefully misgendering Shady, as she always does. Specifically to Shady. Every single time. So if I accidentally read it as it's written, I apologize in advance. I will try to correct the pronouns as I go. But Scam Slam knowingly does this every single time to Shady. So Scam Slam, Captain Shady called them that. That's what they referred to him as because of a prior charge Chuck has from 20 plus years ago. But he's not on the registry, and I told Shady that. Tell them to show you that message. There's a different guy with the same name but different birthday on the registry. I said, you sent that first registry picture out claiming it was indeed the Chuck Tattoos was accused of being. She said, no, I absolutely did not. I started with his birthday. I immediately knew it was not the same guy. I said, so you didn't have TikTok Chuck come into a live that you have unlisted on YouTube to prove Tattoos wasn't him? Scam Slam said, Shady gave false info. Sure did, because Shady was accusing Tattoos of being Chuck for months. Not the same person either. And you said that Chuck was a pedo and on the registry. Scam Slam says, they are a horrible investigator, and I debunked their false claims in less than an hour. It's always less than an hour with this one. Every single time. It's like an hour or two. Someone needs to check this woman's search history. Guess you didn't know that either. Nope, never said that. I say, you're not debunking my claim. Here, you're just talking to talk. I show her her words again. Scam Slam, look up the real record. I have it. And she always uses 3 emojis, by the way. For anybody looking for the daily feed, which is Scam Slam on this app, look for the 3 emojis. That gives away Scam Slam's accounts every single time. Scam Slam continues. That's what Shady called him. I said, who said what in that screenshot? Because clearly in this screenshot here, Scam Slam said it. Once again, Scam Slam said it. She says, that was me responding to Shady. That's what they referred to him as during their combo. You fucked up by believing Shady. No, I didn't. There's 4 clown emoji faces there. I will correct. But that's a typo. It's always 3. She got too excited. She gets excited with the clown ones. Probably because she is one. Anyways, I sent her 1 slice of that. It says, Scam Slam, are you aware that y'all have been literally falsely claiming that Tattoos is this Chuck guy who is a pedo? I have his criminal record, and y'all were literally claiming Tattoos was Chuck. Scamson says, look it all up for yourself. Yep, because that's what Shady called him. I said, you literally claimed Chuck was a pedo right there. Scamslam said, ask them for the Reddit links they sent me. Nope. Shady referred to Chuck as Thar previous Siri G that combo. Okay, I thought I was a little perky back then. Maybe we both were. Anyways, I sent it again. Another sliver. Scam slam. Not excusing it, but again, this all started over a false accusation that someone was this Chuck pedo guy. I'm not sure how I'd react if someone falsely accused me of that. Scam slam. Look up his record, 1977. Me. There's another of you claim Chuck is a pedo. There's another one of you claiming Chuck is a pedo. I was perky back then. Scam slam. That's what Shady called him. So that's how he was referred to during our combo. That doesn't fly. She was running around claiming that people were putting a false jacket on tattoos and Cadillacs because she looked up his record and found him on the registry. Me. I know TikTok Chuck isn't on the registry. I know you falsely accused him of being on the registry. So you could claim people were falsely accusing tattoos of being on the registry. Now, on the registry or not, TikTok Chuck did commit a crime against a minor 20 years ago, and it was not how it was described. It was described as a Romeo and Juliet type deal, and it was not that at all. The victim was 12 years old, and he was over 20. So, to the wood chipper he goes. Scam slam. Look up God Records, dude. I probably could dox God. Thank you, Scam Slam. No, I did not. I specifically told Shady that Chuck was not on the registry. I'm not stupid, dude. I come with facts. And a weird smelling wet spot on the deck of a cruise ship. She also comes with that. Not at this time. She upgraded. Facts for leaky spots on the cruise ship. And that is exactly what I gave them. Me. Looks like you specifically said Chuck was a pedo. Your words, not mine. Her. I sent them copies of the docket sheets and told them he was not on the registry for his past charges. Me. You should still have those messages then. Her. Nope. Shady referred to him as that. She should be showing you all of her messages. All of their messages. Tell them to unblock me on Discord, and they'll be there. She blocked me on Discord. I said, Coach blocked me on Discord, and all of his messages are still there for me. Scam slam. You are the one falsely posting that Chuck is on the registry with your video. Not me. It was with her words, though. Not the same guy. It was her words. It was the guy she was talking about. She continues, well, they're not. Maybe they deleted her profile. Deleted their profile. They're your horrible source of information. Me. Shady did send me the whole message. You deleted all yours. Scam slam. Ask them. All caps. She's really mad here, by the way. Notice the all cap swing? This one right here, she's really trying to get that point across. Like, I'm dominant, is what she's saying. Calm your dominant ass down, sit on the cruise deck, and make more fucking leaky spots. Ask them. They literally accused tattoos of being Chuck for months and had multiple people falsely spreading that rumor in that horrible Discord. The horrible Discord was the vent, by the way. Tell them to show you that. She says, I delete nothing. But notice I delete is in lowercase. She forgot to be angry there. Didn't really want to emphasize on that. I sent some stuff. Oh yeah, it's out of the original screen recording that I send it. Same ones, same slices of text. Scam slam. I still had all the info on Chuck saved in my phone back when Shady made all these false allegations, and I debunked them easily. You know, it takes her an hour to figure it out, and she's always debunking something. Maybe she can debunk the mystery of the best spots on the cruise ship. That'd be a good one. Me. You can talk yourself into a corner with your lie, in all caps, if you want. You don't lie. What about tattoos and poly? Scanning clause was proven to be inaccurate. Where's the tape of a call with my ex-wife? I don't have an ex-wife. Scam slam. I'm not in a corner. You should be talking to shady ass Shady. Now notice she capitalized the word she right there. And this tells you that she's really trying to insult Shady. So if these text messages leak, this is supposed to attack Shady over their gender. She knows what she's doing. But they referred to him as that, so we both referred to him as that during the combo. I guess you don't, quote, get it. I'm not surprised. Clown, clown, clown. No, that's scam, slam, scam, slam, scam. Yeah, that's it. Me. I see you just backtracked after you read your words. Scam, slam. Stop deflecting. You're the one lying. More pictures of her. Me. What am I deflecting? Scam, slam. Nope. I clearly said, I never said Chuck was on the registry. And that's a fact. I've known all along, and Shady knew too. Because I told them. Look at that capitalization. Me, the only thing deflected here is your lies. You're the one deleting messages and deflecting. Scam slam. I haven't deleted a thing, nor lied, yet again. More scam slams. Me, you deleted your messages to Lisa's daughter. Scam slam. Just because you lie doesn't mean I do. Nope, they disappeared after I changed my Discord username. More lies. Ha ha, ha ha, scam slam 3 times. Me, paint your nails like you try to paint this picture. You're a bad artist and you're caught. Scam slam. I hate art. Pause. Who hates art? Like, who could sit there and genuinely say that you hate art? Like, you don't look at, like, paintings and shit and be like, oh, that's cool. You don't listen to music and be like, I like that. You don't look at white people. Yes, Scam Slam does look at white people and say, I hate them people. That's coming up too. Scam Slam hates white people. Her own words. Anyways, continue. But I love the truth. Ha ha. Ha ha. This is why she's so bitter and lonely. Because if she's in love with the truth, well, she's not got it. Which truth? Is it Judge Truth? Is that why she's jealous of her? Truth, I think the JJ is dry heaving for you even back then. Okay? It was premonition. She was watching you the whole time. Me. I said, you should love me then. Her. You would love to find some kind of dirt on me, but there is none. Me. A screenshot where it says, if you change your Discord username, it does not delete the messages that you've had on your account, which disproves her prior claim of Lisa's daughter's messages being gone after she changed her username. Scam Slam, you're believing Shady's lies. And now, you're a liar, too. This is great, and you're doing it all to yourself. Shady, we've always been good. We've always had your back. I'm going to need some of that Google stock, though. Like, if you own that shit, and you put it up there like that, and you got access to do that, and you're rich, and I'm gonna need a little bit of that money. Because Scam Slam just outed you for owning Google. A close-up of that. Changing your Discord username doesn't affect your messages, but Discord does generally keep your personal data for as long as you have an active account. Some say that your Discord may still have access to deleted messages, or that they could be hidden so only certain people can see them. For example, servers can choose to keep deleted messages visible only to admins or to permanently delete them. There goes her claim. We all know how that works, because I remember at this time we all changed our Discord username just to see if our messages disappeared. There you go, Santa Claus. There's another part of the concrete. You can Google Earth. They're going to put it together like a puzzle. Me. Changing your name on Discord does not delete your messages. Scam Slam. Yep. And certain messages are gone since I changed it months ago. Me. I have messages from months ago. Still there. Scam Slam. Yep. Some did. I lost others too. Some are there for me. Some are gone. Me. You lost incriminating ones, but people have been screenshotting you forever. Scam Slam. There's incriminating messages from when I helped Abby back in September. Me. Your word isn't a receipt. It carries no value. I am posting factual conversations and screenshots. And all any of you have done was try to come up with lies. Scam Slam. Are you sure you know how to read? She just called me Miss Unknown. I get the joke now. It's a good one. Did you read her messages to me? I say, they were all to you with no response from you. Kind of weird how those are gone. Because on Discord, you can't delete messages you get, but you can only delete messages you send, and it does delete on both sides if you delete a message that you send. This is the crash course that we all went through during this chat conversation, by the way. We're very in the moment learners. Scam Slam. I post Shady's messages. Where did I ever claim Chuck was on a registry? Me. Showing her exactly where she claimed Chuck was on a registry with her own words. Scam Slam. Yep. And it was all me asking if she was okay. Oh. Me. Another slice of Scam Slam's own words. Scam Slam. Being accused of being a pedo by Shady does not equal being on the registry, Goofy. Look up his record. I did. I hope we know that, like, in these slices messages, she is the one talking, saying Chuck is on the registry. And this is like her weird ass, like, Flint, Michigan water drinking something. I don't fucking know what's wrong with her here. Anyways, she continues. You'll see he's not on the registry. She is saying, they are saying, again, look at that. She capitalized. This bitch knows what she's doing. I find it offending. I always have. They're saying Chuck is, because they didn't check the birth dates like I did. Then I typed it out for her. I took her words, typed it out, put the little thing there, and put her name. You have been accusing tattoos of being this Chuck guy that's a pedo. Scam Slam. Scam Slam says, because that's what Shady called him, Chuck pedo guy. I said, that looks like that message came from a Scam Slam. Are you familiar with that person? Scam Slam. She was wrong to accuse tattoos of being Chuck. And it's also wrong for her to accuse Chuck of being on the registry, or a pedo. But this is all Scam Slam saying, and if you are as mind-fucked as I was in this conversation now, imagine 10 times because I had to deal with this. Like, why is she not reading her own words? Scam Slam. She was always wrong to accuse tattoos of being Chuck, and is also wrong for them to accuse Chuck of being this other Charles Leonard guy. Wrong guy. Me. The false accusations from you and your people on your platform about me is proven false. Scammy Claus even gave me a public apology on your platform. Mind you, it was backhanded, and I'm still waiting on the FBI truckload of receipts. Scammy Claus. Scam Slam. She's pissed. They are pissed that I proved them wrong. Deflection. Me. Weird how you sent that original picture of the registry to show Chuck was on the registry. Scam Slam. I didn't send that to them. Me. Go post your messages. Prove you're innocent, like I did with your false accusations on your platform. Scam Slam. They must have looked that up themselves and tried to claim they were the same guy, even though I told them Chuck was not on the registry. Me. It doesn't look like you said that to me. Are you deflecting the false allegations you guys are trying to spread about me? Scam Slam. They didn't send you all the messages. There was literally pages and pages of messages we had about this. It's not you guys. Me. Your comments are gone in that conversation. If it's not you guys, then who is it? Scam Slam. I'm not posting anything. I'll just let your videos, lies, defamation speak for itself. You're just making yourself look bad. All by yourself. No help needed from me. Me. 13 hopping live to live trying to spread it. Poly on your platform and other lives. Tattoos on your platform and other lives. You're good with it? Now, Poly and I are good, by the way. This is back in the day when we weren't good. We were quite the bitch to each other. But I was wrong. I was an excessive bitch. But anything about Poly in here has already been spoken about, already been forgiven. All good on me, on my end. Tattoos can pass me his mother's arm, though. Scam Slam. Yeah, they are. So, why do you think Shady didn't give you the entire conversation? Ha ha, ha ha, so funny. I said, if you're innocent, why would you not post and prove me wrong? Scam Slam. I don't control other people because it makes you look worse all by yourself. When you watch Scam Slam's lives, listen to how she says yourself. She says it with an E. She's like, yourself. YERSELF. Just listen to that. Listen for that word. Anyways, plus your clown shit isn't worth my time. I say, you sitting there agreeing with them, and it's your platform, you allow people to spread misinformation. She says, you don't need my help ruining your reputation. You're doing great at it all by yourself with a lot of help from Shady. I said, you can't debunk the truth, and that is why you can't have a response. Now, they did help with my reputation because my reputation is built from those who lied on their way to losing against me. That's why you hear all this weird stuff about me. That's why I say check with the source. Talk to me behind the scenes, everybody. Send me a DM. I may not be the same person as I am in this box. Me. Scam Slam. You are spreading misinformation all by yourself. Scam Slam taking a shit face. 3 of them. Me. I'm sorry that I'm eating your credibility for breakfast, Polly's for lunch, and tattoos for dinner. Now Polly's, she got her back. I went on a diet. Tattoos can still pass me his mother's arm though. Scam Slam. I already did. Never said he was on a registry. It's bothering me now that she just didn't read her own messages. And she's just lying. like blatantly lying. You see her blatantly lying against her own word. Anybody who can lie against their own word shown to them so consistently is wild as fuck. Then she said, and you're posting information that's defaming Chuck. Chuck did something with a child that defamed Chuck. Okay, me posting about it is anything but defaming Chuck. It's telling the truth on Chuck. Me, prove it to be false. You can't. That's why you're not. Scam slam. Eat up. Leaky faces. 3 of them. Nope, it's because I don't take orders from you. And I'm smarter than you. Me, I posted it, showing that your claim he was on the registry. He was not on the registry is fake. I was perky day. Gotta mind me. Typos. Scam slam. I never claimed he was. Shady did. Ask them for their messages. Not just some of them. I say, are you smarter than me though? So are you more tactical and calculated? Because it isn't seeming that way. You don't have to be smart to tell the truth. You actually look rather dumb continuing to lie. Scam slam said, absolutely. I'm both though. I'm smart and I tell them truth. I'm smart and I tell them truth. Okay. Me, spreading this information on your platform that Scammy Claus has already apologized for her part. No FBI truckload of receipts, though. And it is not receipts. It's a sad attempt to discredit me. Scam slam. Your lame insults will never affect me. Try harder. Deflection. She just called me dumb-dumb at the beginning of this chat. Me calling her dumb once was half of the insult she called me at the beginning, and she's mad about that. I didn't even say anything to her calling me a dumb-dumb. And she's crying about me calling her it once. She's weak and leaky. She's probably crying out of her urethra on the deck of a cruise ship. She is praying they are coming to get me right now. She's like, please be the one to get in. They missed. Me, where did I insult you? And what am I deflecting? Scam slam. Shady's Chuck lies. I promise we're not almost done. Me, putting it in caps doesn't prove you're right, by the way. Show them receipts. Scam slam. Except I am. You show yours. Never said he was in the registry. Just like I said. Me. I would also advise you to stop co-signing on the misinformation. It's a bad look when 100% can be proven false. I do show mine. Have you not seen the entire chats leaked in my videos? Me. There's a receipt of her saying that he's on the registry and a pedo. Right in her chat. This is from Shady's chat too, by the way. Scam slam. Show Shady's. Me. You have Shady's. You show it. It's pretty childish. It really is. But whatever. You do have Shady's. You show it. See, MJ? I'm a whole bitch about receipts with everybody, not just you. Scam slam. Post whatever you want. I already told them I don't. Their username doesn't even show up if I search for it on Discord. I said I'll post the truth. I fucked up there. I apologize, Shady. I said unblock her and I might. That's on me. Scam, I said I don't have them blocked. Their username doesn't come up when I search. Unless they changed it. I say what you think will make yourself look better. I guess just like Tattoo says, what he says to make himself feel better? How do you feel about what he says to people? I warned you all. I will tell every truth about all of you. That did happen, by the way. Scam Slam. Talk to him about it, not me. He wouldn't DM me back. And when he got in the box, he sounded like, well, we all know what he sounded like. We're about to hear it. You're not telling the truth about me, though. Leaky face times 3. I say prove it. Receipts for over a year here. Scam Slam says, by the way, I just checked. And they must have unblocked me, because now some of the messages are there. Here's some of what you don't have. Their friends on Reddit made false allegations for months. I actually only sent screenshots to their friends on Reddit, not to Shady directly. She didn't send me anything after that, by the way. There was nothing. She just stopped responding. After she said, here's the receipts, she fucked off. But from 5/20/2024, this is the live that they called up Chuck from Reddit, the one that she said was on the registry, the one that was a P3DO. This was the one that she had him come into a box with tattoos. We're going to play a bit of that. Honestly, it's like a 5-minute clip. We're probably going to play it all. Megan, you're late. Show your receipts. You might want to just rewatch it, because you missed the whole perky text between me and Scam Slam.
Look, Chuck, hold on. Chuck is in the comments. Look, we have our first little turd burglar.
Can we turn the comments back on? They should be all right here.
Where? Look, it says Chuck Leonard.
Is that the actual person? That's the actual person.
Oh, it wasn't. Come on in, pal.
Yeah, they're trying to say that you were tattooed.
Come on, Chuck.
Figure out which account she's live on. Aided by everyone. Okay, perfect. And I'm not in Discord. Especially since the Reddits are
Chuck,
down.
hold on. Chuck is in the comments. Look, we have our first little turd burglar.
Where?
Look, it says Chuck Leonard.
Is that the actual person? I think that's the actual person.
Oh, it wasn't it, Chuck? Come on in, pal.
Yeah, they're trying to say that you were tattooed. Look, I'm going to take a screenshot right now because y'all are both here together at the same time.
Big fitting.
Do you want me to drop down so he can drop up? Or come up? I don't know if he wants to do that. I mean, if he wants to do that, he can. Hold on, let me see where his profile is. Chuck, would you like to join us?
This is fucking funny.
That's free, buddy. This is going to be once and for all. Yeah, they were trying to say tattoos. Someone was trying to say that maybe that this, because Chuck has, videos on his page. I came across his page and saw his video, of him speaking, and I'm like, that's not tattoos. This Chuck person doesn't speak anything like tattoos. He doesn't have the same accent or anything. And someone said that maybe it was Chuck and he was using. Oh, Chuck says he will.
I do have to point out, Polly said nothing. Just 2 mean grumbles. One is the beginning, one is the end. I don't think Polly liked Chuck. Just off of the hint that I get from this and some of the stuff that I got from Discord.
Not to request the box, the guest box. It doesn't have to be long. They said that maybe you were using a voice changer. I want to know what voice changer, gives you a New York accent. Right. Right. I'm aware. Wait, look at Irish. I'm aware of that. I just want to disprove this real quick, and that's it. Seriously. Yes, Chuck. Yes, Chuck. Click request to join multi-guest button. You got it. You got it. Hi, Chuck. How are you?
Hello. Doing okay.
So, have you been contacted by anybody about this?
Yeah, I had a friend tell me the other day that I'm being accused of being tattooed.
Well, Chuck needs tattoos. Tattoos meet Chuck.
How you doing, Chuck?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Chuck, on behalf of everybody here, let me first say I'm sorry that these people are doing this shit to you.
Well, I just removed Discord altogether from my phone because that app's garbage anyway.
Okay, I got you. So you're not 6'2", 400 pounds, and covered in all black tattoos?
No.
Tattoos and Cadillacs is genuinely 5'4", 450 pounds, not covered in all black tattoos.
No, that's not me.
Okay, you don't drive a 1,200 horsepower Cadillac either?
Tattoos does not drive a 12,000 whatever you said horsepower Cadillac. He drives a 2013 Cadillac CTS, a gold one, and a 2011 Cadillac CTS. DM me for the VIN numbers.
No, that's definitely not me.
Okay. You don't wear about $250,000 worth of gold jewelry on your body?
Absolutely not. Tattoos and Cadillacs does not, but a wonderful, wonderful, hurtful joke was made of that when Tattoos took a box with me. He was mid his little New York gangster rambling, and I told him I was going to find out who he was and snatch his fucking chain, and it genuinely hurt his feelings. He left.
Not quite, no.
No, I don't think you're tattoos, man. I don't think so. But wait a minute. Where's Captain Shady now? Captain Shady? You're talking all this shit now in the Discord, and what's up?
I'm talking all the shit now on TikTok Live while you're hiding on backup accounts that Nikki and Bandit keep checking you on, and you keep running and making different backup accounts because you talk to minors on Discord. Not on Discord, on Facebook. And you were caught out on that too. Scam Slam. What you doing? He was like your right hand, 5'4", 450-pound little guy with a mom with one arm.
Yeah, the detectives in that Discord aren't very good. No.
We're handling this shit right now. If anybody tries anything else, we know what's going to happen.
And that's Tattoo's mother being dug up. And Nikki and I playing keep away with her arm from Tattoos and Cadillacs.
That's the end of it. Chuck, I want to say again, I'm sorry, my man.
No problem. Like, it's interesting when people text me and I find out what I've been doing. I didn't know I've been doing.
Oh, me too. It's crazy when people go on live and accuse me of doing stuff I didn't do too. So I feel you. Well, we thank you for clearing that up. You don't have to stay in the box, and we'll move along with our regularly scheduled program. But we're glad you cleared that up for us.
Appreciate you, Chuck.
I'll go back and keep watching.
Thank you, man.
Oh, this is where I take my 28th issue with that video right there. They're just gonna not tell anybody in their chat what he did. Scam Slam knew, by the way. She knew. 5/21/2024. She says, "I have proof of all Chuck's known email addresses. None match up with Tattoo's email." This live here was on. Let me go to it.
Hold on. Chuck is in the comments. Look, we have our first little turd burglar.
5/22/2024. This live was one day after Scam Slam posted this message right here. I have proof where Chuck lives and works. It is not where Tattoos lives and works. I have proof of phone numbers and address history, none of which match up with Tattoos. I have proof of Chuck's mother being alive as well, And well, while Tattoo's mother is deceased, he did forget to say she only had one arm. Apparently, people have been spreading this false rumor for months, yet I was able to debunk it in all just a few hours. See? Same old. I'm so good at this. Someone needs to check her search history. For someone who misgenders people, she sure does keep an eye on them. Apparently, people have been spreading this false rumor for months. Yet, I was able to debunk it all within just a few hours. I hate it when she says that, and I hate it that I did one line up and I had to read it again. We have differing opinions about what's going in real life. Do we? Just also know that people in that Discord have threatened to go real life consistently. And in the past, they even told Cole Jr., which is Lisa's minor son, the Discord that Scamslam created with Sketch. When he got into that Discord at 15 years old, that his dad should have raped him and beat him more. And they mocked him about his father being deceased and more. Happy to share screenshots. You know I always come with receipts. Just so you folks know in the Discord are hypocrites. She was okay with that. In the Discord. And she screenshotted it and threw them all under the bus later. Here's the full chat with Shady, just to prove that I did have it from the prior chat. You see the play button in the middle? And that's because Shady actually did screen record their entire chat with Scamslam and send it to me. Another example of Scamslam saying that Chuck was, in fact, P3DO. One day before this live, mind you. Look at the date, it's 5/21, and that live I just played was 5/22. And she is saying, are you aware that y'all have literally been falsely claiming that Tattoos is this Chuck guy, who is a pedo? One day before this live, and they're all happy with him. They're all chummy with him. I ain't hear one word about them saying anything about this. The day before, though, Scamslam knew all about it. But the day of, in front of everybody, where you could have warned people that there is a wood chipper worthy individual that should have been blocked from your chat. But that's your choice. But at least warn the people. She has this criminal record. And y'all were literally claiming Tattoos was this pedophile Chuck guy. Scamslam said, but apparently no one ever really looked into this Chuck guy whatsoever and made false claims on Tattoos, trying to say that people were trying to claim Tattoos was a pedo, which he did. He wasn't in contact with minors on Facebook. He's not registered. I don't like that shit, though. If you're a grown-ass adult, you need not post minor children on YouTube, Scamslam. If it's still up, go to YouTube, Judge Truth's video, 12/24/25. It's got her minor child in it. Scammy Claus said not her platform, not her problem, but when minor children are posted without permission by not the parent, I believe that's everybody's problem. If you could go report that video on Scamslam 412's page, I would appreciate it. She won't take it down because she's got something for minors. And I hate the fact that she's still on the internet. YouTube. Scamslam412 is going to be Judge. It's going to be Judge Truth, but she like puts the insult in the name because she doesn't like Judge Truth. 1223 or 1224. It's either the 23rd or 24th. Report both just to be safe. Leave the 26th up there though. Watch it. It's hilarious. It's so good. I can't believe she posted it. Don't report the 26th. That's a hell of a thing. Anyways, substantial one. 2313, as we seen earlier, said, by the way, this Reddit account was banned, but we have the entire history. The whole thing. Every post, every comment. Because, well, it's pretty easy to put in a request for data before someone else because you only get one. She don't even have it. OMGGGG. If you want his contact info, I have it about Chuck. I told you I was good at finding stuff, and I just have a preview of his record, but I can look him up on PA dockets, get full records. And here's someone else, and they're just straight putting his ass out there. But they're putting both of them out there, M and E. There's his dockets, there's all that. Yep, that's it. I don't understand why he's not on the PA registry. I can't find him on there. There's some other guy on there with the same name, but different birthday. Then they finally figure out what the problem is. Here is Chuck's Reddit page. My God, my eyes burnt when I went through this to get this little sliver of it because I have the pictures too. I will not be posting those. That little Vienna sausage can stay burning in that Discord channel that it is in. You're welcome, everybody. Harrisburg, PA. Same place Scamslam lives. I bet you she goes and has coffee with him. Because she's mighty hard up to protect him. Anonymous, 521, the day before this live. The day before this live, where they're all chummy with him. Not my Discord, so I won't weigh in on that part, as I didn't even know he was banned there. He wasn't. We all thought, they all told us he was, but he was not. He was already in the Discord before they pretended that he stumbled into the live. I don't know who the person is that linked him to being Brooklyn. I've not seen proof otherwise, so until I see something different, I can't say either way. Real life multiple times, behavior reckless. Scamslam. What proof have you seen that he is? I have seen none. I have proof of all Chuck's known email addresses. None match up with Tattoo's address. I have proof of where Chuck lives and works. It's not Tattoo's, lives, or works. I have proof of Chuck's mother being alive. It's the copy and paste, the Anwell shit. One's in the Discord, one's in the messages. Same thing, but not a damn thing about him being on the registry or him being a pedo to anybody, to the Discord, to this person. Nothing. She did not tell the people on the Discord, and then on that, they pretended he stumbled in. Almost like, oh, hey, look, is that Chuck Leonard? Oh my, like he's not in your Discord. Chuck Leonard, everybody. Oh, intermission. This is where she also kind of outs that she's Pizza Slayer because she says, I should get a glitter, B-O-M-B, and at the bottom there, she says, make sure it's got the glitter dicks on it. That's a Pizza Slayer thing right there. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Did I open it? No, I sent it to Scanning Claus. She never said she got it because she doesn't say what she gets in the mail. It's a load of horse shit that she doesn't say what she gets in the mail. Scam Slam. I found Chuck's criminal record. Scam Slam again. Oh my god. If you want his contact info, told you to get the fine stuff. Oh yeah, this is all that stuff. What do we have next? Chuck's pathetic exit from the Discord. Hello everyone, as I'm sure most of you have seen, read, or talked about. This is ChatGPT, by the way. This isn't even like... This is fucking ChatGPT. A very personal part of my past was doxed last night in another Discord. As a result, I have been asked to leave the Discord and have agreed to do so. There's no hard feelings towards Scam, the mods who are in the Discord, members that want me removed. The Discord members that want me removed. I completely understand, and I'm truly sorry for putting you all in a position to have to deal with my past issues. To close, I have enjoyed my time here in this group. I will miss this group, and you are all good people no matter what outside sources try to say. Genuinely, all but about 5 of them were good people. They just had the tunnel vision on. You know, they were in the echo chamber, and they just didn't know. They just seen chaos and everybody running everywhere and everybody screaming Florida Man. That's how it was back then. Sorry that because of a mistake I made and accepted full responsibility for and took full accountability for 23 years ago. It could be 100. I cannot be a part of such an amazing group. But like I said, and really want to hammer in, no ill will towards Scam, mods, or members here. If I were in your shoes, I'd ask me to leave too. Thanks for everyone, for everything. But is it thanks? Is it goodbye forever? Or rejoin on a burner? Because I'm pretty for sure it's rejoin on a burner.
So here we are.
That is what happened. But we have another couple clips.
Saying that you thought and all that, and that's why I mean, it's not new information. So it's not anything new.
This is November 7th, 2024.
Yeah. Why was he modding? I mean, Imperfect made him a mod.
I have to message Imperfect because I believe Imperfect was a mod. I'm unfamiliar if mods in Discord can make other people mods. That I don't know. Could be true, could be false.
Well, I mean, that's what I mean. Maybe you weren't around. I don't remember when you joined the Discord. Like, we have like 600 members, so I don't remember like when every single person joined and all of that. But all of this was known and revealed. Like Chuck already discussed all of this in the Discord. Yeah, I didn't see that. I went and I looked up his name to see anything about it, and I didn't see him address it. So why is Chuck in the Discord? Well,
Chuck is still in the Discord.
it comes back probably around the
He's still in the Discord now with Skinny Claus, Guardians of Valor, and
beginning of June, I want to say. Because Florida Man actually even made videos about it. I need a cigarette. Me too. And that's what they were all thinking. Is tattoos, right? Or it was right around that time, yeah. But with tattoos for months, like prior to all that. And so, and even had, hold on a second. Somebody else just messaged me. Oh, you're gonna get all kinds of fucking shit today. But this, like, I don't understand because, like, none of this is new. Hold on a second. Well, I mean, you know everybody's going to be like, you co-signed for this, you did that, you... I mean, why is he around if you know that? Hold on a second. I mean... some of the information was a little bit confused because there's actually... Well, yeah, first they thought he was... And then when the Garnet videos came out, I mean, he had his whole... He had everything, all of that. He had pictures of Chuck, and he had Chuck's record in the video. But then he also had wrong information because he showed a guy who is currently on the registry with the name Charles Leonard, but it's not Chuck. There are two Charles, there's a couple of Charles Leonards in Pennsylvania. It's actually a very common name. If you look on the PA docket sheets, there's quite a few Charles Leonards. Right.
I would like to point you back to earlier messages from Scam Slam. She said there's two, as well as she almost told on herself in that audio. There's two. Two is not quite a few in an entire state.
So when he made the video, he actually tried to claim that the Chuck that's in our Discord is on a registry, and he's not at all. It's a totally different person with a totally different birth date and everything. So when Florida Man came out with that, with this video, he had the information on the Chuck in the Discord. That parts of it were accurate, but then he showed some guy. He even showed a picture on the registry, not Chuck. Different middle initial, different birth date. So some of the information was wrong as well. Yeah. So everything came out around that time, and he was already in the Discord. And people are like, it's cool, I don't care if he did that. No, nobody thinks of that. Nobody's expressed that.
There's a reason nobody expressed that, because nobody expressed that Chuck was a P3DO on the registry to the people in the Discord. They lie about it, Scam Slam lies about it, but all of the former mods will be able to take a box and tell you there was no mention of Chuck ever committing those crimes.
He was very open and honest about it. He had said if anybody had any questions about it, that they could contact him. He would answer questions about it. He said he accepted responsibility for it. It happened 23 years ago when he was in his early 20s. He was 24. Right. I just know he said he was in his early 20s. Oh, it says his birthday and it says the date. So. Oh, okay. I didn't calculate. I looked up this stuff like way long ago, like in May or June or whatever. I just know he said he was in his early 20s. It happened 23 years ago. He's not currently on any registry. He's not currently on any kind of restrictions or, anything. He didn't tell me his exact, I think when I looked at his paperwork, he had only gotten, probation.
Incorrect.
Somebody's saying that you've known and all that, and... Well, that's why it's not new information. So everybody knew? Yeah. Why was he lying? Imperfect made him. Chuck hasn't expressed any current issues. His issue that happened was 23 years ago. If I would have any indication that was obviously that there was anything currently going on, yeah. No, I don't think that people that do inappropriate things with kids reform. In my personal opinion, Chuck's garbage. Okay. I mean, I was just looking at it as, I kind of left it up to how the Discord felt, at the time, as to whether.
Okay, I gotta stop it there. Did you hear how she said you don't like? Like all the interviews got sucked out of everybody. You don't think they do that? You don't think they rehabilitate? No, they don't rehabilitate.
They were comfortable with him remaining, or if they wanted him to leave, because he said he would leave if people weren't comfortable with him there. But no one expressed that they were uncomfortable with him being there. Yeah.
Because nobody was informed of what he did.
I wasn't in there for all that, I guess.
Yeah, it was around, I want to say it was maybe around.
Yes, you don't as a question. Like she thought, like that took her a whole argument away.
The beginning of June. Maybe the first week in June sometime, maybe the second week, between the first and second week of June. I mean, the thing is, he's been open and honest the whole time. It's just, he doesn't bring it up all the time. It doesn't get brought up all the time, but it did get brought up back then.
But why is it getting deleted when it's brought up now?
I'm sorry?
Why is it getting deleted when it's brought up? Like, well, I guess I kind of want to know if...
I feel like that's not to put out there to everybody. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'll have a conversation, and I'm sure Chuck would probably have a conversation with.
When did I share this information? Yeah, first week of June. We found out pretty quickly after he took a box. I want to replay that part, though. I want you to listen to what Scam Slam just said. Because it's so important what she just said.
It's getting deleted when it's brought up. Like, well, I guess I kind of want to know if...
I feel like that's not to put out there to everybody. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
What was that?
Of June. I mean, the thing is, he's been open and honest the whole time. It's just, he doesn't bring it up all the time. It doesn't get brought up all the time, but it did get brought up back then.
But why does it get deleted when it's brought up now?
I'm sorry?
Why is it getting deleted when it's brought up? Like, well, I guess I kind of want to know if...
I feel like that's not to put out there to everybody. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'll have a...
Scam Slam feels that putting a child predator's information out there, that he is a child predator, is not to be put out there to everybody. That's a hell of a sympathizing answer right there. I don't feel like... I just don't feel like that's right. I'm going to play that one more time so everybody can really absorb what she just said. By the way, he was still in the Discord at this time on this. And anytime anyone would mention it, their comments would be deleted. Yeah, it's kind of like if you go into Smash's Live and check T's husband, when T's in there, you get muted and blocked.
I mean, the thing is, he's been open and honest the whole time. It's just, he doesn't bring it up all the time. It doesn't get brought up all the time, but it did get brought up back then.
But why does it get deleted when it's brought up now?
I'm sorry?
Why is it getting deleted when it's brought up? Like, well, I guess I kind of want to know if...
I feel like that's not to put out there to everybody. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'll have a conversation, and I'm sure Chuck would probably have a conversation with someone privately. I don't discuss everything publicly. Believe me, I get a lot of information on a lot of different things. I don't put them all on Discord, or Chuck hasn't expressed it.
Scam Slam believes that putting a child predator's status and crimes out there or information out there is not to public's business. Social media is a revolving door. I don't know why the comments in the Discord in November were still getting deleted about Chuck. It's a revolving door. There should be a notice there. He should not be in there if people are uncomfortable with him in there, or if you choose to have him in there, you're not telling people that you're not going to kick him out because they're going to leave. Chuck don't have to leave the Discord. The people uncomfortable will. And that's why you hide it. Because not only do you want Chuck in there, you want Chuck, right? And the people who don't know what he did to children. Just like T's husband. You don't know what Chuck does behind the scenes. Any person on this planet that is capable of jumping that hurdle in their mind to harm a child in that way cannot rehabilitate. If they're capable of doing that, they're capable of doing anything. That's why they need to stay far away from me. That's why we need to be honest about what they do, what their charges are, and it needs to be in a public place so everybody can see it and everybody can make an informed decision for themselves about that person. Can someone take a box so I can go get a few more screenshots on this topic, and then we're going to move to the second topic because there's another very damning topic right after this one that has to do with minors.
Hello.
Hey,
How
are you?
Okay. So I came into this a little bit late, but the first thing I heard was people are garbage asking Scam, well, why is everything getting deleted? And that's because she had us deleting everything regarding Chuck. Like we, the mods, Amber, everyone set up literally all night deleting every single thing that was said about him because she told us to. Like, we were to delete every single solitary thing that was mentioned about the situation or him. Full-time 24/7 job. So, thought I would add that in there. Can you hear me? Oh. He went on pause.
I'm getting a couple more screenshots real quick. If you don't mind staying up here till I get back, you can
No, that's fine. I mean, I'm not a very good entertainer, but I will try. Hello, everyone. How is everyone? Hi, Polly. I'm not sure if there's any other mods in here that could attest to what I am seeing, but absolute facts. It was exhausting. Actually, anytime anything happened that was remotely controversial, yeah, we were like, delete, because she would come back from her little hiatus of, oh, I have something going on, and crash out if we didn't delete it. Well, why didn't you delete this? So, yeah. Hey, Lady Di. Anytime anything happened, it was like, our fingers were on that delete button, man. And it's not really because we wanted to, it's because, can't let people see the truth.
I need to go grab one more thing.
Yeah, Polly, like, how many times did we sit there literally, like, constantly deleting stuff?
No, Smash can be there. It's fine. I do go to her lives, but I do call T out every single time. Can you please tell your mod Bev to stop muting me every time I say something about T? Because I really feel like Bev's a fucking sympathizer too at this point.
Beagle Mama, we would delete it even if we didn't think it was right because that's what we were told to do and we were brainwashed. I mean, just to put it bluntly, like we were brainwashed. We just
take a box, especially. Let's set in perfect finish so your comment doesn't go away.
But yeah, no, that's okay. I just wanted to add that in there just as a little, because like I said, that was the first thing I heard when I popped in, and I just kind of wanted to add that little tidbit there because I did hear people are garbage ass while things are getting deleted. But thank you for letting me up. I will let Smash do what she wants to do. All right, thanks.
Oh, no, she ain't come up. I can answer now. Oh, okay. Are you doing your nails with OG's nails? because you're going to be doing them again. By the time you go live, two of them going to break. So I didn't get mad that Viking said that. I got annoyed because he didn't put some type of trigger warning in front of what he said. That is what I got annoyed about. Because you got to do that. You can't be that graphic without saying some kind of, giving people some kind of warning. I give people warnings. No, your own. Okay, the ones you save $300 on shipping on.
Can I show you? Can I show everybody something real quick?
Yes.
All right, hold on.
No problem, Sasha. It is. It's what date? May 28th. May 28th. T Indoors live May 28th. I believe it's the date of that live, so you can go check it.
If anybody has any questions on whether Substantial won a Scam Slam, here's a message saying that she's announcing that it is her. And then here is another one. Essentially, that Scam Slam was aware of Captain Shady's pronouns, and at this point, she just chooses to blatantly disrespect Captain Shady. So, Scam, you're a piece of shit.
And the proof in that is she would capitalize the wrong pronoun by itself purposefully.
Well, I know that I've seen people correct her while in a live,
Mm-hmm.
and she just doesn't give a shit. So if that helps anybody figure out how much of a shitty person she is, there you go. But that's it.
Who did Scam Slam misgender most recently?
I believe 50.
It was 50. Yes, it was. So it's habitual. And you need to respect transgender individuals as who they are. And they are who they say they are. If you're going to speak out on any kind of anything, you first have to educate yourself and correct your own behavior.
That's it. I'm gonna hop down and let you get on with your show. Of course. Thank you.
All right, a couple more screenshots on this topic, then I will need someone else to come up and box up so I can go get the next topic, which is damning. Damning. Smashley, you might want to watch this live tonight on your live because it's very thorough. We remember this, what Scam Slam showed as the side-by-side of the, quote, two Chuck Leonards. Well, here is the screenshot that Scam Slam passed around as Chuck Leonard behind the scenes. How do we know this? The picture's super small. It's like, where could you ever get this picture? We couldn't find this picture nowhere. We couldn't find this listing nowhere. And we figured out why. And we figured out why because if you zoom into it, that absolutely is Chuck Leonard. A little bit older. But if we look at it, it was updated 2019. Artie, you can 5-second mute the fuck out of Smashley if you like. Gotta let them get their licks in, you know. They're my people. This was 2019. This was updated 2 months before we found it. This was updated on 4/30/2024 with this ugly ass motherfucker, which is the same guy. Not on the registry. He just got older. That's all it was. We looked for the registry photo that Scam Slam shared after it updated. Is that what you used as an excuse for two separate people? Because you noticed you couldn't find that old one? Don't attack Smashley for having T in her live. That's okay. I'm attacking T every time I see her. I'm coming in on fake accounts. I would appreciate it though, Smashley, if you would tell your mods to let people spread the truth and spread awareness about dangerous, violent, pedophile rapists that come into your live and people who pick them. Because you know he's always on the couch next to her. You know they were going to do meet and greets, right? Not tell anybody. You know they were going to meet Monster by herself and not tell her. Like that, those two by themselves means they were up to no good. There were going to be women and children at those meet and greets. T and her husband. I don't give a damn. But it's your space. I'm just going fucking shit talking the whole time. Look, I can't control anybody else's platform. Nor will I try. But I will bash the fuck out of some registered offenders. Okay? If you don't want me in there causing a ruckus, I'd appreciate not being muted. Everybody should know because you get new viewers every night. People scroll through all the time. I feel like everybody should be aware, and I think it's fair. All right. Can somebody take a box so I can hop on down? Well, not hop down, but go get round two. Round two is Scam Slamming the minors in the Discord. Since, she's so pedo-friendly, sympathizing. We already outed her stepson for that horrendous shit. Scammy Claus lying about it, saying there was nothing on his record, when obviously there was. T and T's husband were viciously defended by Scammy Claus, Scam Slam. Not Judge Truth, though. Those live chats that are going around that say Judge Truth let them speak, that was someone speaking against Scammy Claus. That was Pastor Teddy saying, hey, Florida man's right. T's husband he did do that. They were being misrepresented on purpose to try to get everybody to not like Judge Truth. Which I like Judge Truth. She's been good. Ain't nothing wrong with her. Matter of fact, everybody should go watch her live if you see her live. It's normal. It's a normal live. It's like normal shit. They stream people sometimes. When I went in there tonight, she was cooking. So, Judge Truth. It's Judge Titless Truth. I like the name. I think she got it from me.
Hey, sorry about that. My TikTok was messing up for a second.
How are you tonight?
It's a rough night, but tomorrow will be better. How are y'all?
I'm doing good. If you want to say why it's a rough night to everybody, you can.
Yeah.
I can still hear you.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to say about the whole Scam Slam thing was, People are Garbage is not the only one who had a phone call with her. I was one of the ones that she told it was like the Romeo and Juliet law. And then she even explained what that was. But it wasn't that at all. She did tell me too that I think she said people in the Discord at that time knew like 300-400 people, something like that. I can't remember the exact number. But my response was, yeah, but us new ones didn't know. And she didn't argue that, but still, just so you know.
This is the transcript of the live that Scam Slam was in that she was misgendering 50. And the highlighted red part is what was said.
Can you read that? I can't see it, even with
No,
my
ma'am.
glasses.
No, ma'am. I'm not going to read it, but I will send it to you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're
I'm
okay.
sorry.
I just don't want to re-traumatize 50, even though I do have it on the screen, so.
Okay, that's fine. If you'll send it to me, that way I can blow it up
Yes, ma'am, I
and read
will.
it. Thank you, darling.
Of
Oh,
course.
and please don't send anything else that might make me cuss or gag or anything like that.
Do you realize who you're talking to?
That's why. That's why.
I make no promises, but because it is about to be 2026, I will be nice.
Just smash down here. I got something to show you real quick.
Oh,
I
I'll
choked.
mute.
No, you got. I gotta find it. I gotta go back and find it. I just want to make sure the smash stays in here. I got something to show her. She can take a box too if she needs
Oh,
to.
well, I was just, like I said, going to talk about the Skim Slam thing because, again, like I said, me and her did have a private. I had asked her in a Discord message if she really had a convicted P3DO in the Discord and not tell people. And her response was, "Can I call you? Or can we have a call or something like that?" I'd have to go back and look. It's been a while back. But she explained it to me as like the girl was like 16, 17 years old and he was like 19, 20, like a Romeo Juliet type thing. And then later on found out it was nothing like that at all. And my whole problem is you can't, people were showing their kids in there, like having pictures, because I mean, people had friendships in there.
It's the lack of due diligence for me.
That's a good way of putting it. That's a really good way of putting it.
Well, she had all the information set out in front of her. She had been warned by other people. She allegedly, supposedly, did her own research, and she still allowed him in there, but didn't give anybody the opportunity to have the same knowledge as her to be able to make the decision of whether to stay or go. But instead, she deflected and put it on Polly and tattoos and said, "Oh, they were okay with it." Okay, well, that's 2 out of what, 600?
Well, no, she told me it wasn't. She didn't tell me Polly and Tattoos was okay with it. What she told me was they let the whole Discord know, but it was like a significant amount less of people than what it was at that time. Like a significant amount, like a few hundred. And then come to find out, uh, the majority of the people that she said knew didn't even know.
Well, that's still the thing, is that there was more than 2 people in there. I don't care if it was 10,
Right.
20, 200. Everybody should have had the opportunity to know what was going on, to be informed, to
Yep.
make an informed decision. And instead of making sure that her people are okay, she wanted to cry, bitch, moan, and complain that people were mad at her. Like, I don't feel sorry for you. You chose to not look out for people and just take your fucking lickings.
Well, and I said that too. I told her, I was like, whether, you know, 300 people knew and was okay with it. At that time, I think the Discord was up to 600, give or take. Again, I'm not doing exact numbers because it was a while back. I was like, everybody should have known. Anytime you have a new person coming in, they should know. They have a right to know. And she got very quiet. She didn't argue with me on that. She just didn't say anything at all.
What's the point of having him in there? Like, I don't understand.
I absolutely agree on that. But since the fact that she was, then I felt like she should have told everybody that comes in, this is what we got going on. Because the fact is, it wasn't an accusation. It wasn't a charge that got dropped. It was a conviction.
Right, and she misrepresented it to everybody to what gain
Yes.
favor in hopes that, you know, everybody's be like, oh, okay. And that's kind of what happened, is that everybody was okay with it until they weren't. So, but okay, I'm gonna get
I was
them.
never okay with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
I'll
either.
mute.
I agree with that statement, SJ, by the way. I think every new member of a Discord, if you've got someone in there that has done that, every new member should know. Every
Yeah,
new member of
everybody
a
should
chat,
know.
like we got to the office. All right, smash it. Give me 2 seconds here, please. Effects.
What happened?
This is where you said it wasn't. This is actually where it was green screen.
Oh, some details of it, but there was no names or anything like that. So I don't know what to say. But I just
Her
came up
full
to
name,
say, huh?
her full name was there. There was also these messages to you from Artie.
Right. Yeah.
Did you answer
I
these?
just came up here to say that no, I did not. Sending me paragraphs is terrible. I suck at them. I'm not gonna lie. But um, people are upset that I'm not replying in the chat, and it's because I'm muted. So I
Issues
just want to
since
let
he's
y'all
been
know. I
from
also,
Hold on one
oh
second,
shit,
Smash.
my bad, my bad, my bad.
even in that, even if say it's all true, right? Say all the screenshots are true. I don't understand what it has to do with anybody who allows T to come in and say hi. I really don't. It's crazy work. I still don't understand. Somebody who already served prison time has clearly had no other issues since he's been out of prison, from my from what I've been told, at least. It was used as a weapon, and is now being used as a weapon to manipulate people into, everybody doesn't like tea. Nobody can like tea now. You want to raise awareness? By all means, raise awareness. Do your thing. But coming over to people's platforms and forcing them, essentially, to, REM. Yeah, it was REM. Forcing them to
Lord, man,
make
can you pause that for just a second? I
Yeah.
literally only came up here. I gotta finish my nails, but I only came up here to tell the people in the chat I can't reply to messages because I keep getting muted, but I'm also actively doing my nails. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. And if I stay unmuted, I can respond to the people in the chat, but bear with me because I'm also doing my nails. That's all I came up here to say.
Look, before
Okay.
you drop, can I ask you a question? Before
I
you
need one
drop,
Yeah,
can I
question.
ask you a
sure.
Mine's real quick, SJ. So you say raise awareness. I haven't tried to tell you anything about having tea there. Can you tell Bev and all your mods to stop muting me when I'm raising awareness about tea's husband and issue?
Literally, I haven't even watched it. I'm not even blaming you for me being muted in the chat because it's not you muting me, right?
I
Did I
did
come
tell.
up here blaming you?
I did say get your 5 second mutes in, get your licks in.
Okay, well, I specifically said don't mute or block because I happen to like to know who the people are in my chat and not them being on a sneaky because then I can judge.
I do get muted in your chat. Can you tell your people not to mute me? Like they can hit me with the 5 second mutes, get their licks in, but not when I'm raising awareness about tea and her husband.
That's fine. You raised all the awareness you want. I have never said otherwise. I have never told you not to. Have I?
Well, I get muted
So,
all the time. So
Florida man, listen.
real quick,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what?
I have to do my nails.
You asked me hella questions, I guess, in a clip that was played yesterday. I don't even know what the date on it is. I don't watch your live, so if you're talking to me, I have no idea. So I'm here to answer whatever fucking questions it was that you had because you shouted my name like 30 times, I think, and I don't even know why.
Well, lucky for you, I'm a drunk, and I don't
Oh,
remember. So there you go.
well, I mean, that's
Also, why do you have people in your chat actively that post children? Florida man?
I like spread love. I don't judge her responses.
Oh well, I mean, I'm glad that we know who we're talking
So
about.
you don't
I was
have
just
any
curious.
questions for me, or you don't remember them?
No, I don't have any. I don't have any questions for you.
Okay, then stop fucking saying my name because it's weird.
Hey,
I
Smash.
mean, I can do what I want, but what do you
Okay,
do?
then answer to your questions. Like, what the fuck do you
How
want to
about you
know?
answer my questions? How about you stop being
What
lazy and go
question was
watch
it
my
that you had?
lives?
I would like
What
to make a
question
point.
Go
was
watch
it?
my
That's what I'm
lives.
asking you.
I would like to make a point here,
Oh,
both of
oh,
you.
not
Hey,
monster yelling.
I would
Ooh.
like to make a point here, both of you, please. Smash, did we just not agree that I didn't mess with you about having tea in your life? I would just raise awareness about tea. Why did you try to micromanage the people I have in my life with spread love?
I'm not. I just asked a question.
I
You
didn't
have
have.
people that condone raping of children in your life, and you're worried about somebody that posts a kid. Okay, I think your fucking priorities are hella messed up. I think.
Yeah.
SJ,
Wait, put the dirty mics back up. It's satisfying my.
SJ, can you ask your question?
Um,
Hold on, I
I
I
can't
was
mean,
hear
I
you.
just
can
gonna
show other
ask.
That dog
pictures.
mom got to
Okay,
mute. Sorry, I can't hear you. I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
no, I just want to know. You had asked the questions. Um, how did you phrase it? Like you didn't understand what it had to do today with something that someone did 20 years ago. Um, do you understand now, like what it has to do with people today, especially like when they're planning to meet up with people who have small kids that didn't know about it?
Yeah,
Or
totally.
okay, I just wanted to make
So,
sure because the
can I ask you a
trauma
question
doesn't
though?
go away. Yeah.
I get that simply. I had a whole other
Mm-hmm.
live about this because I still haven't actually currently read any of the uh whatever somebody sent me. I don't know who it was. Somebody sent me,
It was
but
OG.
Oh,
I did.
it's bad.
No, I think it might have been. I think it might have been Mallory, but I can't remember. I can't remember, and I don't know where it's at now, so I can't read it now. So if somebody wants to send it to me, I
Oh,
can read it. But
yeah, it's bad.
nobody, hold on, nobody wants to watch the rest of my lives when I've said multiple times. Absolutely raise awareness, right? Absolutely. It just
Mm-hmm.
doesn't pertain to me because I am not close to T. I don't have messages with her on the back end. I don't go into her lives. She occasionally comes to my live to say hi and is now not in there. So I don't know what everybody wants from me. I don't
Well, that's
understand.
where I'm at too,
I
because
think they
I don't
want
know
some
what
a
you wanted
little.
from me. If you're saying raise awareness, and that's what we were doing, what was your issue?
The issue is that people came in trying to tell me who I can and cannot have in my live or should
Yeah,
not have in
I
my
don't do
live
that. I don't
when
give a
I
fuck.
didn't even know what was going on.
Okay, well then what the fuck was what does
No,
that have to do
finish
with
that statement.
me?
Girl, you kind of have a big mouth just like the rest of us.
Girl,
I
I
don't
don't even address
having
you.
questions
The
having
fuck?
questions is a problem. I don't know.
What are you
Um,
okay, but you're saying raise awareness, but what is your issue?
I don't have an issue. Raise
Oh my
awareness.
god. Listen, the
I even
problem is
said
that you don't remember like what you're
right because
fucking
I'm a
talking
drunk.
about.
Right,
It's
right
weird.
because I'm a drunk. The problem is that you guys only hear certain clips and you don't hear the rest of what I've said.
well, I'm only on the 8th, mind you. I've not asked anybody else to suffer through your lives. Some of them are decently boring. I do got to give credit where credit's due because of all people, Malibu checked the fuck out of OG. 2 more popsicles for her. Okay, Mallory
Perfect.
and OG. Like Malibu's really growing on me, guys.
Okay. Well, anyways,
I think
I only came up to say that I can't respond to the people in the chat because I keep getting muted. So don't get mad at me, and I'm not mad at y'all. I mean, I don't
I'm
blame
not
you,
mad.
any of you guys. Nobody.
You're gonna
Did I
tell
say
your
your
mom.
Yeah, I'm
name?
not mad either.
Did I say your name? No, I
You're,
didn't.
you're not
There are
Darling,
gonna.
I was
people. There are
actually being
people in the
respectful, so
chat. There
don't
are
jump
people in
on
the
my
chat.
ass and say and talk to me like I'm one of your kids. Don't do that. I was being
I said,
respectful and I was
We're
agreeing
not
with
gonna fight.
you.
No,
I
we're not gonna
wasn't
fight.
being, and then you were getting
We're
an
not gonna fight.
attitude. Let's not do that.
I
We're
said
not
there
gonna.
were people in the chat that were upset. I didn't say people in the panel. I said
You
people in the
said
chat that were
y'all.
upset.
You said
The people in
y'all.
the chat simply.
Hey, say hey.
You
So
said y'all.
SJ's off limits for beef 100% of the way. But I would like to say that it's willful ignorance for you to ignore receipts, especially when you try to paint it out like I'm putting out fake ones. That's not true. You know that's not true. I know that's not true. Everybody
You
here
have,
knows
though.
that.
You've admitted it.
No, I haven't. I consolidated
All right.
the payment. I consolidated the payments. That's not an edited one. Can you please also
Listen, I need to go.
Okay, but can you get that call where you said I spliced in Stephanie, or retract your statements? Either or.
No, I've actually forgot about it. So let me, after I do my nails, I'll go find that call.
Thank you. Make sure it's not the live with you guys on it, though. It also becomes willful ignorance to ignore. Does not mean to put in. That means you are willfully not looking at the evidence to remain ignorant about it. Mama, that's something you're up here.
I mean, honestly, Florida man, I don't understand the point of shouting my name however many times she did, and then me ask what the issue is and her not remember. That's kind of a problem. I'm confused at why people are angry that attention is being brought to a child rapist. That's my issue.
She agreed. I can go in there on accounts.
I agree with that.
Raise awareness on T in her chat when she's there.
I mean, but the clip that you played yesterday morning was over the top ridiculous.
It got worse, actually, and I stopped it there. But there is something that I'm going to put together and send to you, and I'll probably have it to you tonight, and I'll talk to you about it.
So now when we ask what the issue is or what questions you have, I don't remember is sufficient because it's not working for me.
No, it isn't. You'll know exactly what it was. I did stop it because it got way worse, and I did not want to re-put that out there.
Do you understand like how frustrating it is for somebody to have hella questions and then you ask them and they don't even know what the fuck you're talking about? Or do you know what I'm talking about and you're choosing to only address me from your live and not face to face? I'm not understanding what's happening.
It could be either or, honestly. But I will send you some stuff, Monster. It is interesting. It's nothing about personal life.
All right, I'm going to hop down. That was ridiculous.
I appreciate you, Monster.
Well, let's continue.
Okay, I'm going to go get part 2, where Scam Slam has minors in the Discord. I'll be right back. By the way, not just any minors. Lisa's children, Lisa Richards' children, Jace, Cole, and the adult child, Abby. I'll be right back.
Oh, I see that comment. We are starting GoFundMe for bail money. Yep. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Whew. Sometimes it's hard to try to stay respectful and to try to keep true to yourself. Sometimes it's just a little difficult. All right, let's see. Mother, can I ask respectfully if y'all, for the kids, while I'll spread love here, she's posting people's kids. Spread love is, I don't know about her posting kids or whatever, but like Florida Man said, he's not policing her response. So, and again, if you want to mess it, like, why not ask her?
Who has a problem with spread?
Someone asked, and they were asking respectfully if we are for the kids. Why have spread love here? And my response was, like you said, we're not policing spread's response. And I think if you want to know why she's doing what she's doing, because I don't know anything about her posting kids, they can message her.
Spread's for the kids. Spread's good people. Spread is misunderstood, as I am. So I get it. I put something out, people automatically hate me because all of you out there want to lie. You want to say, all the receipts he puts out are fake, except for when they're beneficial to you. Let's keep it clear across the board. You can check any one of my receipts. I do not care. Why don't you message Spread and have a conversation with Spread? You know, Spread's more than willing to have a conversation on TikTok, right?
I mean, I think that's a good idea. If you have a problem with something someone's doing, ask that person.
100% ask that person. Ask me. Ask Spread. Guarantee you, the Spread that you talk to in the DMs is not the same Spread that you're told about by some other people. The me that you talk to in the DMs is not the me that you're told about by other people. Maybe look at where all the negativity is going, and you can pinpoint the people who are out and some awful people, who are willing to lie on people and do whatever it takes to silence people and isolate people. So go forward with that ideology. Why don't you message the evil people and see if they're really evil?
I just kind of think that we should all have our own opinion of people,
and
not based on what anyone else says. Yeah, I mean, because listen, some people are going to like me and some people are not going to like me, and that's fine. But I want you to, if you're not going to like me, at least have a conversation with me and not like me because you've had a conversation with me, right? I mean, I can respect that.
Kate, Dora is making money off of a woman who was unalived and her fetus is missing. Where is that energy towards that? Like she tap dancing on that woman's grave for coins on TikTok. And the baby's grave for coins on TikTok. That needs some energy.
Wow. Well, there's that. Oh.
I believe you should have a conversation with Spread Love and get the ideology behind it and what provoked it. It's only fair. Have you ever had a conversation with Spread Love, Kate? Have a conversation with Spread Love, because maybe not everything's 100% of what you hear, because I haven't done a lot of the stuff that you guys have heard about me. If I do it, I'll say it. That's why I'm so honest about things and transparent about things. I was in a live saying I called a welfare check on Sunshine while they were knocking on her door. She couldn't even get on live and cry about it. Because when she did, everyone was like, oh yeah, he told us an hour ago, or 2 hours, or whatever it was. Don't listen to the hype. Talk to the person. You don't have to like me or Spread or anybody that you don't like, that you talk to, that you've heard something about. But at least get the full side from them before you make a judgment.
I don't know. I just believe if you have any questions, you should ask the person that you have questions. Like if you have questions about someone's actions, to go ask that person. I mean, that's just me. Maybe I'm wrong for that. And if I am, so be it. But
what about talking to people about their own actions?
Yeah, I mean, like if I have a question about something that someone does, I'll go ask that person. Can you help me understand this, please?
Yep.
And I say it like that because you never know.
I can't tell you how many times I get a message from SJ. Hey, I'm confused on this. Or I just don't get this part. More than happy to answer.
Yeah. Can you help me understand why you did this, or can you help me understand why this is this way or why this is that way. um Listen, I ask a lot of like, I don't know, sometimes I
No,
kind of feel
Kate,
like I ask too many questions about things, but
you don't. You can ask double, triple, quadruple, any amount of questions you have or anyone else has. You're more than willing to answer, because the people that are putting this stuff out there and commentating on it should be able to answer any amount of questions. You have to be willing to accept the questioning, and I am. I argued an airline ticket for 4.5 hours. And when all Dora and Regina had to do was read the second line down on the receipt I gave them, could have saved 4.5 hours. But I'm patient. You question me for 5 hours about a topic, it's okay. I'll take it.
thank you. I appreciate that.
But Kate, yeah, you have good questions too. So if you don't want to have a conversation with Spread, that's the problem. Why are you commenting on it? Because how do you know it's true? Spread's not going to lie to you. If Spread did it, Spread will say it. But just commenting on it and then spreading it around in the comment sections makes it go further when you're not willing to have a conversation to try to correct it. But I'm going to go
And I
get
heard
this
this
stuff. I'll be
saying,
back.
that's fine. I heard this saying not too long ago that says, I'd rather sit at a table full of sinners that admit that they're sinners than a table full of people, of sinners who pretend to be self righteous and claim no sin at all. And that's just, I actually believe that 100%. Say, okay. Um, and if you want to talk to me, can you please try to use caps? It's so much easier for me to see. I said I'd rather sit at a table full of sinners who admit that they are sinners than a table full of self-righteous sinners who pretend to have no sin at all. Oh, I lost you. I'm sorry, and I'm really not good with explaining things much anymore. Since the last stroke has really uh, played hell on my mind and stuff too. So I'm sorry about that.
Who had called it spread legs?
Oh, come on, that is not okay. That that is not okay. To sexualize somebody's name is never okay. Who did that?
Who did that? Okay, Smash. I'm not like in
That's
your
not
live.
okay.
I've even told people to be like, Mallory, when she tried to sexualize shit with me, I'm like, no, that's gross. Stop. I don't get into that stuff. I do have to mute you for the whole live, though. So go ahead. Don't do that, please. No sexual stuff at all. Not cool. You don't like it done to you.
No.
I want it done to you. Like equal energy across the board. Yeah. Was it used as an insult or was it used as terminology? It's not right either way, but as an insult, you don't get the slack. But terminology, yeah, you can learn, you can educate, you can move forward. Hey, Pearly, you know you're in the box.
Yeah. Um, Smashly, it doesn't matter how many times you bring up what I did. I apologized. I owned my shit. I took accountability and I moved forward. I don't do the fuck shit. I don't go live and I don't go in people's business like you. You insert yourself where you don't belong. I told you when you came into this live, he wasn't even talking about you, but yet you made it about you. Why am I not surprised?
I'm good with Pearly. I know what Pearly did. Pearly openly said it to me just in case I didn't catch the live. And I felt like that was fair. I respect that.
Anybody in this chat can bring up what I have done. I know what I've done. I took accountability for what I've done. I said why I made the twin. Yeah, I said the word and I apologize deeply to the people who I said it in front of and Miss Bernadette because it was on her page, nobody else's page. If you wasn't in there when I said it, but you're just following these tag-alongs on this app, well then really and truly it doesn't concern you.
Did you say it as an insult or did you say it as a statement?
No, I was explaining it as the heritage of where I come from and what they use the word for. And I didn't say it to nobody. I said it in the gesture that people say it.
I'll explain the difference. If you use it towards somebody as an insult, personally, myself, I ain't okay with that. That's, deep-seated, deep-rooted racism, and that takes years and years of therapy to exercise out of you. If you use it as a statement, it is 100% wrong.
Karma, because Smashly and Mallory and other people live in the past. They can't grow up. They're still stuck in high school. Hence the drinking and the partying and all that good stuff. But no, that's not me. So why don't we...
People are allowed to be educated and people are allowed to take accountability. When you try to chain people back down a year ago into their worst moments, you're not allowing people to take what you would love to take yourself and you demand for yourself, which is accountability. I proved that to Mallory, Megan, for, doing the same shit. Don't go back in the past if you don't want other people going back in the past too.
Period. Justa, why are you coming in here asking what I did?
It's okay. Pearly took accountability for what she did. Message her. She just said what she did too, by the way. So it's not like I'm like, oh, he's hiding it like Scam Slam. She literally said she's not going to re-explain it for every person that comes in.
No.
The door is rolling.
And if you don't,
message her.
If you don't know what I did, you don't know me. I don't owe you an accountability. I did what I did. I said sorry to who I needed to say sorry for. So you don't need to know.
And
I
to
don't
be
think
fair,
she meant anything bad about the question.
No,
I don't think she meant anything bad about it.
When I gave Pearly my number, she told me right off rip. Because I didn't know. But hey, how long ago was it?
Way last year.
Way last year. You educated yourself. Good to go. Good to go. She's a mod. I'm not going to unmod her. She's good over here. Just like Spread is, just like everyone else is. Well, no, you were talking on Spread, Cash. I can't have the sexual comments in here. I don't like it.
Even if you was talking on SJ, what the fuck?
And that's just for tonight.
Wait, she was talking on me? What did she say? I missed it. My bad.
No, she wasn't talking on you.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't even see it.
So for the people, are you really going to just damn somebody for their entire existence on an app for something they used as a statement and not as an insult, but they've educated themselves, they've moved forward?
Just like y'all give some people a pass because they didn't say the word, they spelt it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's that.
There's that. Mm-hmm.
There is that. By the way, that same person, Ratina, I didn't send any clips to MJ because you can't allow me to not speak, MJ. You can't cut me off, be loud and drop me and spit in my face and expect me to send clips to you. You got to make that one right there, SJ. Not SJ, MJ. Mary Jr. That's what it is.
I'm done taking accountability. I don't owe y'all anything. And for the ones that want to keep talking about it, I mean, live in the past, dude. But go fuck yourself when you do it.
So accountability is forever moving forward, but be done apologizing for it because what? It's been over a year. So hey, people are allowed to move forward. People are allowed to move on. People should not be trying to drag people down from a year ago. Because I'll look into you from a year ago, and I guarantee you ain't squeaky clean. You can look into me. I ain't saying nothing like that ever on this app.
Thank you,
I said
Florida.
fuck shit. But keep digging in the past. I'll dig in the past on anyone who wants to.
I'm gonna drop
Do you
down.
see
Thank
Justice's response, Pearlie? Did you see
Yeah.
what Justice just said? Okay.
I'm sorry, Justice. I'm just tired of people bringing it up. I don't do anything. I don't go live. I form my own opinion. I have my own opinion, and that's what I'm entitled to. You don't like it? Get the hell on. I don't care anymore. So
That wasn't
it is what it is.
And yes, please, at least give Spread a chance to take accountability by messaging her, please. SP Save the Children. Do you want a box? Okay, going to go get stuff now. Finishing up. Anybody can take a box. Come be entertaining. Entertain the 34 pathetic people in here.
Please, for the love of all that's holy, someone come up here and help me.
I think SP Save the Children coming up, and Rem is coming up. I'm gonna invite random people. I'm gonna invite Mush. I'm gonna invite Trouble.
Please. Derailing, yeah, it got derailed for a minute, but I think we're getting back on track.
Hello.
You want to come up?
Hey, Rim!
Hi, honey.
How are you? I'm all right. Thank you.
Hi, Mush.
Oh, you
Hi,
don't
Mush.
want me up here. I got a few things to say to
say what you gotta say.
Smashley. So no, I would absolutely
I don't
lose
care.
it.
I have nothing to say to nobody.
No, I'm
I
just
just
talking
wanted
of the
people
hypocrisy. She sits there and preaches evidence and proof and blah, 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 but she's too lazy to sit there and go do proof on her own and allowing people in her box and looking stupid because she's allowing these people and then later on playing, oh, I didn't know. We told you, you just didn't do the proof. You're just sitting there whining, saying you didn't know anything and acting innocent, which you could have gone and gotten the proof and evidence herself, but she's just lazy and it just drives me nuts that she talks on, rehab and addiction and stuff, but she's sitting there laughing and saying I'm a drunk. Well, that's not funny. If you're telling people that's just not funny for me personally. I don't know. Anyway, bye.
Well, there's that.
Hey, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I just don't want to get yelled at by Rem.
Fuck off, Mush.
Sorry, somehow or another it kicked me from the box. I don't know why.
I did it.
Oh.
You turn.
Weren't you gonna go get a screenshot of him? Isn't that what you were doing?
Yeah, I'm on my other phone, so people can come up.
Oh yeah, I'm way too lazy for like 2 phones and all that shit on here.
I can barely keep up with my with one phone, and I've dropped this thing so many times. It is a miracle by God Himself that the thing is not broke and cracked.
We know, SJ. We know.
You ain't gotta agree so quickly, Mush. I mean, damn it.
What up, Snark?
Hey, Snark. So, how are you, Rim?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. Today was a little bit rough, but tomorrow will be better.
Yeah, tomorrow will be better the minute I go to bed. I'm tired today.
It's been kind of a tiresome day.
So, yeah. What's everyone
Aren't
doing
we a
for New
lively group
Year's?
of people?
You partying for New Year's, SJ?
Well, see, now me and the hubby kind of do things a little different, and I'm probably fixing to tell y'all TMI, but you ever heard of that age-old saying, what you're doing when you bring the New Year's
And I'm
in, you'll
good.
be doing?
I'm
Yeah.
good.
Oh, you're going to come and go at the same time? That's a good way to celebrate 2026.
Yeah. I
But
mean, you
watch the
bring
ball drop. Watch
watching the ball,
NYC.
watch the ball
Listen,
drop, and
yes, it's going
bringing
to
it in with
drop
a bang.
twice. It's going to drop twice this year for Mr. SJ and for New York City.
There you go.
So, if you're working off the ideology of what you do on New Year's is what you're going to do the next New Year's, there's going to be a special New Year's Eve and a New Year's Day holiday live at midnight when the ball drops. I will be pissing on Eileen's grave.
Okay.
Is that the
Sure.
one with one arm?
Drink some extra water and send some for me.
I'll be working too, Queen Witch.
Extra water.
Well, I'll be working too, just not
Oh,
working in the same
SJ,
way
come on
y'all
now.
are.
Oh,
I'm eating.
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
going to call you at
I'm so
12:01 and ask you what you're doing, SJ.
I will not answer the phone. I promise
Right.
you. Nope.
I bet you do.
I bet I don't. I
Which
love
one's
you
Eileen?
so much.
Who's Eileen? I don't know Eileen. Come on, Eileen.
Tattoos and Cadillac's mother.
Oh,
Tattoos and Cadillac's mother.
not going to sing that song again.
I will need a tag along. I need a tag along to check behind the trees because Scammy Claw's going to be hiding in them bushes, waiting for me.
Yeah, she's going to try to get you for indecent exposure. I know I'm being naughty, but here's the thing: Christmas is over with. I can be a little naughty now.
I mean, honestly, Scammy, you shouldn't say that too much because she's going to find out where that gravesite is and just have, Popo there. Call Popo on you there to see because, she's so invested in finding you.
So there's 2 out of 3 lives I show it.
Okay.
It's well known.
She's very upset right now.
I bet Florida Man will invite you up again.
Yeah, I bet you he will.
Absolutely, he will.
It is what it is. Everybody's entitled to her opinion. And to their own opinion. Everybody's entitled to make their own judgments.
No, you're good.
Agree.
I invited you up right now. Come on back up.
Yeah, come on back. Well, I just came up here to derail a little bit while you went and got a screenshot.
I think I did that enough for us.
Anybody is welcome
hello
to say
there, stranger.
Oh. Just so all 200 people know, at 12 o'clock, SJ will be coming and going. New Year's Eve. Spread the rumor. It's not a rumor. Let everybody know. We all know what SJ will be doing at midnight.
And with her husband, how can I? I'm such a 304. My gosh.
Snark was in
Jesse's
here.
not looking.
Jesse, if you come up here with more dumb pictures of me, I'm going to cry.
Hey, those are not dumb pictures.
Bravo.
Don't deny. Hey,
I like them.
Mods. Hey,
yeah,
Mods. Don't deny Smashbox if she wants, because I do be going over there talking mad shit too.
Yeah.
And she did say today that it's okay for me to go raise awareness on T in her chat. So, we got to take baby steps to start getting the information correct.
I can respect that.
Doesn't mean we fuck with each other.
Am I? Okay. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. What do we got?
Oh, I don't have anything new. It's just,
okay.
I do have one new one. Aw,
Oh, that's a good one.
yeah,
That's a
she's
good
so
one.
Oh, that's a
pretty.
pretty one. Oh, trouble? What in the? Oh,
And then back to regular scheduling programming of.
So, what
um,
Nike said down there. If anyone had anything to say to me, say it to my face. I would rather Smash be able to come over here and tell somebody to go fuck themselves, where they'd be able to respond instead of do this whole divisive, not everybody's hearing everything, because maybe we should just all hear everything. If we don't like each other, we don't like each other. But we should all hear each other. As long as we're not digging back a year, Smash.
well, that's why I'm trying. Like, I try to be respectful, especially when I have questions, because I actually want to hear the answer. So there's that.
Mushpunzel.
Ah, yes. I look like Fabio.
Mushpunzel. Let down your
Mushpunzel,
hair.
mushpunzel.
Mushpunzel.
That's a good one. I think that's my favorite one.
It's Mushpunzel.
Mushpunzel.
Mushpunzel. Let
So
down your hair.
is Smash gonna come back over or no?
I'm just having fun picking on Mush.
Yeah, everybody does.
I personally, that's
now
my
that
favorite.
what is
No, we
trouble? I
don't,
can't see
we don't need
what trouble
permission.
has.
We don't need her permission to do awareness. It's just, I think we should all hear each other. If it's fuck them, it's fuck them. Tell them fuck them to their face and let them say fuck them back.
But at least in a box as close to face as you can on the
Right.
internet,
The whole device is live. If people go on live to counter everyone else's lives, it gets old. It does no good for nobody.
I get headaches of live streaming other lives, and people trying to talk in between two different lives. Just unblock people and have a conversation in the same box.
Even if it's a blow up one, all accounts going down. Yours goes down. Go live on the next one. Take everybody's account down. It's okay, but get it out. Guarantee you it'll feel better.
Little
Musharella.
mushmaid.
Little Mushman. I hate you all.
Mushmaid.
God, I hate it here.
I love it here. I love it.
Rem, yell at them for me. Yell at all of them, Rem.
Don't do it, Ram.
Not to mention having Smash in the box. I just absolutely shit on her. Like, she said that she didn't have already stuff green screened. It was here. Played her voice clips, all that. Got permission to not be muted and blocked in her chat for putting tea out there, which I find is very important.
Yeah, that's
I do
honestly
too.
that's more important that's more important that people understand who she is and who her husband is and what he is, plain and simple, is to me is way more important than wobbling over Parmesan cheese. Like,
I
just
agree.
my personal opinion on it. Even though the Parmesan cheese shit was pretty fucking funny. But like, let's do something that is right 100%. And it don't matter if people like you, don't like you, whatever. We can all understand that T's husband's a piece of shit and fuck him.
I will never be okay with anyone who thinks that that's okay. Ever. I can't be.
What is that cat doing? I don't even want to know anymore.
Nope.
Peeing on
Don't ask
you.
questions.
It's peeing on you, Mush.
You're having a cat spray on me? No, I'm good. Holy Jesus.
We have neighborhood watch here to the rescue.
Da, 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 da.
Kool-Aid's made.
That's funny.
Oh,
Mush is tough.
yep.
I have a picture of Mush in a tube top, but
No.
I would
Nope.
love to see that.
Nope. And it's AI, just so anybody wants to know.
Oh yeah, I AI that. I'll admit that. But it's Mush in a tube top.
Well, if
We
he
have
doesn't
Florida
want to
Man in
come
the
down
purple
here, you're
bra
gonna
and
have
Mushy in the
to.
tube top.
You'll have to send me that one then.
Okay.
The purple bra is not AI. Not ashamed of it.
You got to change your color. I told you purple doesn't really go. It doesn't really look that good on you.
We need an emerald green.
Green would be a good color.
Oh, you know he's pulling it up right now.
If he pulls up, wait, I'll put Mushy back up in the.
Queen Witch has a picture of your behind, Mush.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
Okie
bear.
dokie.
Not bear.
No.
And on that note, Rem said, "Fuck it, I'm out."
Look, I would not feel special anymore if anyone else had a picture of Mush's bare ass. I'm the only one that's got that.
Who was it that you used to say the butthole pictures off of you? Who was who was that?
Look. I'm just here for comic relief. I don't need to know about any kind of anyone's starfish pictures. Don't do it, FM.
Are we talking about when I sold my
Hey, dang it. SJ, you're grounded. I'm going to find mod status so I can drop you every time you start this
Oh my
story.
god.
There's a reason he doesn't make me a mod.
I went everywhere and I was so serious about it too. Everybody believed me. I sold pictures of my butthole to Dennis for $15, and Dennis was like, "What the fuck is he talking about? Let me get his picture real quick." He was pissed, and I
Did
loved
you
him.
really send him a picture of it though?
No, at the end I green screened it and it chopped up cracky lips.
Oh,
it was so bad. It was so bad.
It was even like it was an investigation. Like he faked the butthole pictures because he counted 53 wrinkles. He counted 54. It was honestly funny.
Oh, I laughed so hard.
I can't stay awake to be a mod. Florida Man starts telling a story, I'll fall asleep. I have to entertain myself with my mushy pictures.
There you go.
Mother Moon wants you to check Discord, Florida Man.
I will. While I find this, I'm just going to show these screenshots real quick. So, like anyone after these screenshots is about when I sold pictures of my butthole to $15.
Y'all are welcome.
You're grounded, SJ. Grounded.
You know what? I'm okay with it. I deserve that one.
I'm not going to read the shit. Y'all screenshot it. There's more, but I've been sidetracked. If Smashley plays this like she should, she'll see that Scam Slam is a pedophile sympathizer along with Scammy Claus. They're besties. They do this shit together. Defendant T's husband. That ain't right. That's actually worse than trying to control who's on whose platform, right? In the chat. But hey, I'm going to spread awareness on her in the chat. That's for sure. Let me see you waving there. Here's number 2. The blacked out name is a 15-year-old Cole.
What?
Yeah,
wait, hold on.
Cole, Lisa Richards' son. Scam Slam brought him into this Discord to have Sketch and them harass, threaten, Sketch.
Oh, wow.
Why
Who
did
the
she do
fuck
that?
is Dr. Pepper?
Oh, that's Sketch.
What did she bring?
I
don't know who the fuck Sketch is.
Yeah, I'll show you more on Sketch. I got that. It's actually going to be this and Sketch, then the butthole.
Okay.
But yes, they had Cole and Abby get photos and videos of Lisa. Sketch would be like the person saying this stuff to him. The father passed away. We all know that, sadly. Here's this. Is it Abby, Lisa's daughter? No, it's Cole. That's part of it. This was on the other one. Dr. Pepper said, all I said was Lisa needs to beat Jace. He got mad, so I went at him where it hurts, and I regret nothing. He steals from his mom. Wow, that's crazy. Right? Scams don't get no fuck. There's way worse shit in there that I'm not going to show right now.
Like those kids haven't been through enough. Are you fucking kidding me?
These kids were gaslit by Scam Slam and her little plan to fucking get famous off of Lisa Richards. Minor children was in Scam Slam's fucking Discord. She allowed it. They were told to record pictures and videos of their mother to send them to Scam Slam for views.
For fucking TikTok.
On fucking TikTok. That's why I say I like Lisa. The internet stole her life from her. The internet took her kids from her. They were
so yeah, I don't know the whole thing on her, but I don't know the whole thing on her, but nobody's fucking kid should be talked to like that. No minor should be talked to like that by an adult.
Going to get a sketch right now. You're right there. That one's quick. It's all quick.
I find it very ironic that now what she's known for is passing out drunk on a cruise ship deck and pissing everywhere.
Why the fuck was a minor in a Discord full of adults anyways? For no other reason, just to fucking... Oh, that's bullshit.
It is.
2 minors. Jace was in the Discord too. His username is Superman. So if you see screenshots with the Discord Superman, that was Jace.
Are you Jace? Oh, fuck, man. Come on.
Jace was in it. Jace is the child that calling CPS on trying to get taken away from Lisa. He was in that Discord.
They lost their father.
I understand, Monster. I understand.
And their mother is going through some horrible things, which in turn makes them go through horrible things. And the first thing you think of is to use them to get TikTok views. While having P3DOs in your Discord.
While defending P3DOs.
Yep.
While defending sexual predators of children. Having minors in that Discord. Any Discord. You're okay with that shit? You mix and mingle them? I won't allow a single minor in my space. Let alone 2. I don't need information from any minor about their parents. Y'all got me fucked up.
I don't need to talk to anybody's kid.
No, absolutely
There's no fucking reason. No fucking reason for me to have a conversation with anybody's child off this internet.
This makes me want to throw up.
Don't forget that after LR's son was removed from Lisa's care, that Scam Slam was in touch with the Guardian, which was also a family member, and she was giving everybody updates, whether it be on Discord,
that is true,
or TikTok Live. Yep. And it's nobody's business. Everybody said that they would stop whenever Jace got removed from the home. But it was all, hey, everybody, tune in at 8 o'clock. We have a special message from the Guardian of Jay and all this other stuff. So she really did not give a shit about Lisa.
I'm glad you came up here to say that, Trouble. Wasn't she posting pictures of Jace that she was getting from the Guardians in there while there was a P3DO in there?
I do not recall specifically. I think
100% she was.
Yeah. Also, she will sit there and claim that women was not sharing photos of themselves and children in that Discord, and that was a lie. We proved that to be a lie because we had the proof that they did while the P3DO was in there. And I've said it before. I'll say it again. A unalived P3DO, don't reoffend.
It's not just that, but people were sharing their SA stories.
Hmm?
And you have this whole motherfucker in there.
Sharing photos of it as well, photos of DB. There was a big argument between, us, the terrible evil side, to get that page removed because we didn't want anybody's trauma used against them. Scam Slam gave no fuck.
I believe somebody reached out to Scam and said, hey, this is in the Discord. I think you guys should remove it. And that's not in our Discord. And it was a whole thing for like a month.
It was a whole thing.
we were just so evil. We were the hate crew, the evil ones that just was spreading all this false misinformation, and come to find out it was all fucking true. Everything that we were saying was true.
Well,
It kept getting worse.
I was
Like
gonna.
with the kids in the Discord, like Jace and Cole in the Discord, I was like, holy fuck, I didn't expect it to get that fucking deep.
Either.
So Sketch is a dude.
Yes.
The dude, that's Drewby.
I will have to send you the stuff privately, Mush. I will get the live will end immediately. I have some of this stuff.
Is
Okay.
it?
I'll do that right now.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about. It's bad.
Yeah, Tattoos did. Usually so multiple times, just like he got in the live. I could hear your heart murmurs through the phone, Lisa. I could hear your heart murmurs.
Oh, this Joint Terrorism Task Force and all that lovely stuff.
With his FBI, his special equipment that he got working at AT&T.
I think I had that live.
Listen, the secondhand embarrassment from that was so overwhelming. It was so bad. It was so bad.
So
I'm sorry.
he is a 6'4" dude with a $250,000 chains on his neck and all these. Yeah, okay, working at AT&T. Okay.
He's 6'4", 6'4" around.
He's like 6 foot. I think what he meant to say was he was 640 pounds instead of 6'4".
That's huge.
Whoa, hold up. Mikey Mrs. Bigums. Is this Mikey?
No.
Mikey, is that you?
It's not.
No, it's not.
Okay. I don't want to deal with that fucking dude tonight.
If he comes in, I will drop because I'm not trying to get that obsession started again.
Whatever. Y'all are gonna lock toes and I don't know.
You need to stop. Listen, Mush, when I tell you that man, he was obsessed. He would message me from all his accounts on all of my accounts.
There you go, Mikey.
I can't stand you. I can't stand your ass. Do y'all know what I went through with that man trying to get him to leave me alone?
The dude's a fucking weirdo.
He is it was upset. It was getting to the point it was getting scary. Okay, like I was ready to put a protection order against him, and I don't do that. Okay, like it was bad. That's the bad part, Pirelli. It was scary. Like, I'm not even playing. When I tell you, like, it was getting scary, it was starting to get scary.
That must be bad for you to say it's scary. That's bad because you don't get scared of
No,
much.
I don't. Oh, I can't stand your ass.
I would like to put this on the record. This to the left is Nikki's foot. To the right is Mikey's foot. And as you can see, they are deeply in love. They're going to interlock toes, but I'm not going to put that on TikTok Live because it will get the live taken down.
I cannot stand your ass. I can't do it. Like,
right,
he like Mush, he told me that he was scared of witches, but that he wanted me in his live. Every day, go look at the videos on my page of the messages I was getting from him.
I'll have to look at those. I got some stuff to do, though. Y'all enjoy your evening.
Bye, Mush.
I am innocent, Mother Moon.
The fuck you are. Oh, God, hold on. I gotta move to a lower box. I don't want to get struck by lightning.
Robert, it was
She looks
very beyond
angelic.
creepy. Like, it was, like I said, like I was getting to the point where I thought I was going to need to get a protection order because she really dropped and went to another box.
She really did. She really did.
Come down here and hang out with me.
She's got to wait till Florida Man comes back.
But that's okay. If somebody would make me the big box,
no, we're not doing that. I can't stand you.
How pretty!
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Very pretty picture.
She looks so pretty.
Where's Mikey?
She does.
Soft and innocent I look. Like,
Yeah,
I don't look mean at all.
And Mikey's your beast.
No.
I can't stand you. Hold on, I got a call. Hold on.
Is it Mikey? She got her special call.
She is going. She's gonna cuss us both out.
Mikey's probably mad I was showing your guys this intimate photo. I'm so sorry. I didn't think about that, Nikki.
How dare you do that?
I am taking my accountability.
You suck donkey dicks.
You're damn right with both hands, bitch. Nikki, you can't bully me.
Beauty and the Beast.
What did
I can't
Mikey say?
believe the bullying I'm getting up here. Y'all are just so mean to me.
What did Mikey say? Was he jealous
Go
of
to hell.
Was he jealous of the necklaces that you got?
No, evidently when I answered the call, they said, click. They didn't want to talk to me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, I should have told her to put a pearl necklace around her neck.
You definitely do not need to do that.
Dang it, I didn't think about that. I'll have to make an
You can
edit.
always redo it.
Hey, you're not helping. Shut the hell up.
SJ, I got mad at it because it kept fighting me, so I got it to make this one. And then it was fighting me on a full body one. It was saying something because I was trying to make it with the whole dress, and it started getting angry with me, and I was getting angry with it. Chat GPT is fighting me.
What?
But since Mushy's not here,
just so y'all know, when I get home, I'm putting every one of y'all in a jar.
I didn't do anything, Nikki.
I'm putting you all in a jar.
There's no put.
Investigators.
I'm drinking the moon water.
Everyone, don't run trouble. Don't run trouble. Investigators, they're all picking on me. Jesse, Trouble, SJ, all of them.
Somebody put me in a big box.
You can put me in a jar. I'll drink
You
the
gotta
moon
wait
water
till
and get
Florida
out.
Man comes back. I can't let you in the box.
Yeah.
Doop, doop, doop,
Oh, is he? Okay.
A whole new world.
I ever thought there was.
Oh, he's coming to
Oh, he's not back.
No, he needs to come on up just for us the time. Yeah, of course. Y'all give me just a second. I'm sorry.
A whole new world.
He's saying you.
Michelle, let down your hair.
I'm getting sprayed by Trouble over here.
You're welcome. That's usually reserved for the Kool-Aid.
That's Mushman and Michelle. What was it? No.
You bitchy witch. See, I'm an angel.
Yeah, she is. Want to see?
Like fucking hell she is. If Nikki's an angel, then so am I.
The Hell's Angels.
Wait, hold on. I have the perfect one for this.
Crowley, I'm gonna block you now.
Little Mushmaid. Yep. And then this is Nikki with her bigums.
Bitch.
Well, let me change it.
She's got them all pushed together.
There you go. That's better.
That's better. That suits us.
I don't know. I made what other ones? I gotta work on my Viking ones again. Those make me happy. I won't put the one of Mush in a tube top because that's just not nice.
I green screen Nikki's intimate photo. I think we're gonna be okay.
What did
I can't with you. I sent you my feet for your eyes only.
Most of the rest of mine are Santa ones. Personal favorite though.
Nikki in her element.
One.
Nikki in her element.
It's the best.
Same with
one.
the chicken from Petty.
I don't have the petty. That was all FN. He's got the petty chickens.
I like how both of y'all have the same expression, like you're both surprised.
They're kind of yelling at each other. I don't know. I don't consider it surprise. It's like, ah!
Mutual.
Ah! And the chicken's like, wah!
I'm trying to save you.
Okay, Trouble, you do the baka and I'll do the Nikki.
Hold on, I got a call. I'll be right back.
Man. Dang, he's calling back. He's needy tonight. My goodness.
What is that? Why is Nikki holding a chicken and making that face?
Because
my.
the other day, Nikki told us that something happened in here. I don't even remember what happened. And she was eating chicken and she choked on the chicken. So this is what happens when people give me ideas. So Nikki is.
I need that picture. That's gonna be her contact picture in my phone.
She looks like she's squeezing the feathers off the motherfucker. Good lord.
I know. She's shaking the feathers out of him.
Nikki, loosen up the grip.
I know. I mean, she's gripping him awful tight. Now, that was our first one.
Nikki looks more surprised.
Yeah. I don't know, though.
Nikki,
She's kind of
this
yelling.
is gonna be your contact picture.
And the chicken's like,
it's the tongue sticking out for me of the chicken.
This is another one. It took me probably, I don't know, a good 10 minutes, maybe 5. Chat was telling me all kinds of things I couldn't do. I was like, man, you're no fun. No fun. Let's see. Oh,
I'll DM you the fun generators. The ones
okay.
where, they're free
Oh,
too.
that's awesome.
I need your help because like it fights me and I get mad at it and then I close it and clear it all out. Uh-oh. It's never
what do you
good when
need
you
done?
hear that on Florida man's side.
Nope.
What do you need done?
Whatever. It's fighting me. Oh yeah. This one, since Mush is gone, Mushy said I made him look old. I liked it.
I think he looks distinguished.
He didn't like all the gray in his beard. It wasn't my fault. ChatGPT caught that gray in his beard. It's not my fault.
What's giving you trouble on that one with?
So then I gave him this one. I don't like the hat.
I kind of like the hat.
Ah.
Oh my.
See,
look at
Nikki, I'm not the bad one.
Until I get off this call.
Anyways, bye.
She just drops a picture and runs.
I don't know. Artie, can I show your New Year's picture?
Oh, I haven't got a New Year's picture done. I need to ask for that.
Okay.
She said okay.
We'll show Artie's. She looks so pretty.
Oh, I love that one. Yeah, I've seen that one. That one's real pretty. I love it. It's very pretty.
No, it's a pretty one.
It is.
It's a pretty one.
What do you mean? Do you look okay? You look gorgeous.
She's so pretty.
Okay? She is. No, you don't look okay. You look gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Trouble you dropped and ran, you little hoe.
Then we got my little villain with Cheetos. I don't know what it was doing there.
That's
It was liking Cheetos that day.
I don't like Cheetos. Not a fan.
I like the puffs, Cheeto puffs.
I don't like either one of them. I never have.
Um, what else do we have?
Not yelling at you, Trouble. I love you. You cute little patootie. But I do gotta drop. I gotta get back to work.
But I'm an
Oh,
asshole for
that
laughing. I get
that
it.
Yeah, you are. You're an asshole for laughing. You're supposed to have my side.
Okay.
I love you,
My
Jesse.
bad.
I love you too. Here,
Love you guys.
we'll
I
put your
love you.
Christmas one up.
Oh, that's pretty.
That one is a pretty one. I like that one. Thank you for taking her out. I appreciate it. That's fine. Oh,
Let's see. I don't think I have anything else to deflect. I've done a lot of it today.
I haven't really done much of anything today other than sleep off and on. And a lot of laughing since I've been in the lab.
There's one that I did.
I like that.
I recreated a
I like it.
what's it called? Game of Thrones.
Hmm.
I don't know if I have
I
anything
know I'm
else.
probably going to get crucified for saying this, but I never did get into the Game of Thrones.
It was all right. Made me want a dragon is all it made me do. I just want a dragon.
No, I didn't need to watch Game of Thrones to want a dragon. I've read enough books to want a dragon.
All right, if Bush is in here, I sent you all that stuff. A good chunk of it. It's a good grab bag of what you're insulted about. It's all there. It's a good variety of everything. There's more too. Of course, there's more. There's always more.
Hey,
Well, I'm gonna
Spirit,
end.
how are you?
I'm
Wait a minute,
tired.
Spirit, how's your dad?
It's 10 p.m., so my old ass is
Yeah.
gonna go to sleep. But remember, make sure people replay this live. It was the whole entire Chuck timeline with mods speaking on it, with audios of Scam Slam speaking on it before and after, showing the dates that they knew, that Scam Slam knew that he was registered on the offenders list and that he's a pedophile. She defended him, let him in the Discord, fought for him, fought for his stepson. Scamming Claus lied for Scam Slam's stepson. Scamming Claus also fought for Chuck. And they fought for T's husband too. You could hear Scam Slam clear as day say, she don't give a fuck. I will replay that before I end though, because I think that needs to just be shown to be shown. It was a lot for sure, Polly. Informative. I request.
Chuck hasn't expressed any current issues. His issue that happened was 23 years ago. If I would have any indication that was obviously that there was anything currently going on, yeah. No, I mean,
People do things with kids reform.
you don't?
I mean, in my personal opinion, Chuck is garbage.
Okay. I mean, I was just looking at it as, I kind of left it up to how the Discord felt, at the time. As whether they were comfortable with him remaining or if they wanted him to leave because he said he would leave if people weren't comfortable with him there. But no one expressed that they were comfortable with him being there.
Yeah, I wasn't in there for that, I guess.
Yeah, it was around, I want to say it was maybe around the beginning of June. Maybe the first week in June sometime, maybe the second week, between the second week of June. I mean, he's been putting on this the whole time. It's just, he doesn't bring it up all the time. It doesn't get brought up all the time, but it did get brought up back then.
Right here. When it's deleted, when it's brought up now.
I'm sorry?
Why is it getting deleted when it's brought up? Like, well, I guess I kind of want to know if...
I feel like that's not to put out there to everybody. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'll have a conversation, and I'm sure Chuck would probably have a conversation with someone privately. I don't discuss everything publicly. Believe me, I get a lot of information on a lot of different things. I don't put them all on Discord, or Chuck hasn't expressed.
Dad account ready says follow for more. Follow for more. That was Game Slim saying she doesn't believe that the information about pedophiles should be put out there, charges and all that stuff that should be put out there. She doesn't believe it. Scamming Claus, y'all are one and the same. Y'all defend the same pedophiles. Y'all are pedophile sympathizers. That'll be it for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night with another secret topic live. When I post a video about it, try to guess who it is.